Hello guys and welcome to the Crypto Nutrition YouTube channel, bringing you digestible crypto nutrition. Today guys, we're going to be talking about a real low cap gem here. The team have been working on this project for over 3 years now, building out the technology from scratch and have the potential for such a wide range of use cases which are yet to be explored. Can't wait to dive into this one guys. But first, as always, I want to thank our first 1,380 subscribers. You guys are all incredible. And of course, if you're new here, hit up that like button, hit up that subscribe button, come and join the community guys. Find us on Twitter at Crypto Nutrition or join us in the Discord server. All links below. But without further ado guys, it's over to you, Desktop. So what are we drinking today, guys? I do have a turmeric tea in the dad mug, but I'm not a dad. I did have a coffee, and I don't go anywhere without my giant bottle of water. And before we start, guys, again, fresh teas available on Finesse Cafe. Link down below for that one. I'm not financially affiliated with them. They just have some awesome shirts, like look at this guy, Touch of Corona. Check it out. But guys, Ixian. So these guys have actually been mentioned to me across a couple of our platforms, mainly on the Discord server, and it's time to explore what these guys are up to. So Ixian is a fully scalable, decentralized platform that enables encrypted data streaming and high volume of microtransactions. So these are the two key pillars, guys, that we're going to be talking about in some detail today. So Ixian's DLT and their S2 secure streaming network. So again, guys, they've created their own technology here. And what does that mean? It means third-party developers can connect and take advantage of the Ixian platforms for their own applications and technologies. So they're not plugged in or forking off another network. The developers here have been plugging away again for years at building a standalone ecosystem. So how do they do that, guys? I mean, I'm not the most technically minded, so I won't be able to go in full detail on all of that technical stuff that sits behind scenes. But if you did want to check that out, guys, it's all available here on the white paper. It's very, very technical. As you can see, they go into loads of detail about exactly what they have built here and exactly what it all means. But from a high level, guys, they're essentially leveraging two distinct algorithms, consensus and proof of work, which essentially ensures low processing cost of network operation and also ensures network protection and currency generation in the initial phases. So we've covered projects like Hathor, which has combined legacy blockchain technology like that of Bitcoin and the DAG model to create their own ecosystem that is essentially getting the most out of blockchain technology. And Ixian are doing something similar here and have essentially created something called redacted blockchain, which is essentially allowing new nodes to join the network quickly and efficiently without requiring large downloads or massive recomputation to take place. So what's great about this, guys, is again, they've spent such a long time here building the foundation and the technology, which will essentially act as a springboard for them to be able to go and challenge some of these top ecosystems and top blockchain technologies. And if the product is as good as they say it is, then there's no reason why they can't go and challenge here. Again, custom made, built from scratch, solves problems encountered by other blockchains, which basically means they can have a high volume of microtransactions handled quickly and efficiently without network congestion. And guys, this is working now. So they have 478 nodes active as we speak, supporting the function of this technology. Really cool to see. And so built out of their original DLT is Ixian S2. So their, I guess, secondary focus here, or the second of their two primary focuses here, is this decentralized streaming network that enables fast and secure data transmission between users and gives them the ability to earn revenue. So this to me sounds like something that can really go and challenge the Thetas, the libraries, maybe even VRA, but essentially any of the big streaming blockchains. So Ixian's network enables development of next generation projects, ranging from simple streaming networks to complex gaming networks and live broadcast events. So again, that's just a couple of the use cases here, guys. I wanted to quickly just refer to some of the other use cases that could potentially be explored here by a company like this by just looking at some of the examples of data streaming. So sensors in transportation vehicles, industrial equipment and farm machinery send data to a streaming application. A financial institution tracks changes in the stock market in real time. A real estate website tracks a subset of data from consumers' mobile devices and makes real-time property recommendations. A solar power company has to maintain power throughput for its customers or pay penalties. A media publisher streams billions of clickstream records from its online properties. An online gaming company collects streaming data about player game interactions. So these are sort of more enterprise-based applications of data streaming. And it looks here like they are focused mainly on peer-to-peer data transmission. especially given the fact that they have built their own messaging app, which we will have a demo for in just a moment, guys. That's called Spixie. But really, guys, it looks like their initial focus here is on your everyday user of the internet and user of streams. And of course, using blockchain technology and their own personal DLT, this means fast and secure end-to-end communication, complete privacy, maximum data transfer speeds, nodes can earn revenue, and decentralized architecture means absolutely no downtime. So again, this is live as we speak, guys. 23 nodes active at the moment. Anyone can set up and run an S2 node, and the downloads are available there. So to sum it up, guys, this Ixian S2 allows content creators to reach prospective users with unprecedented ease. It's supply and demand driven, which means that it works in the most efficient ways, keeping everyone's costs down and everyone's data usage down. And as we've seen, guys, the scope for technology like this is huge. We've seen how Theta has mooned and gone parabolic in the past month or two, because these are the kind of projects that limit themselves to no one in terms of adoption. People are streaming more and more, and it's my belief that we're not far away from a world where pretty much everything is streamed. So the last thing that's plugged in here, guys, I guess acting as a really good working example of how this technology can actually be used is Spixie. So this is a next generation instant messenger with integrated cryptocurrency wallet. So, we have seen some messenger apps come and go throughout the past couple of years. Dust, SenseChat, eChat, Silo, and bChat. And obviously it's going to be quite hard to take on the likes of WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and some of the centralized big players out there. But given that this is essentially kind of just like a plugin, it's not their central business here, as well as the fact that there is a wallet plugged into this, I think it's a really cool application built from the Ixian network. So they have their own separate website here for Spixie. What makes it so special? Well, it's open source, so anyone can view the source code, decentralized, so no points of failure, direct peer-to-peer data transfer, encrypted messaging, and the Ixi Cash wallet. Always online, secure and private, send and receive Ixi Cash. In terms of the roadmap, built-in file transfer, voice chat, and group messaging, all taking advantage of the Ixian DLT, the Ixian S2, and will be a great way to showcase how this product really works. But in my opinion, just the tip of the iceberg here in terms of use cases and applications. So here we go, guys, a fairly short demo here. I just wanted to show how this thing works and that it works, but really clean, really easy to use. Is obviously a wallet and a messenger here, and obviously so early for this project, so much to be built out in terms of this, but again, a working product and a chance to put some of this stuff to the test. So really, really cool to see. So again, guys, Spixie Instant Messaging Client backend is based on the Ixian DLT and the Ixian S2 streaming network, which means you're cryptographically secure. And the big one for me here, guys, is the enablement of the cryptocurrency wallet. You can see with the screenshot there, that's what it looks like. You'll have your Ixi Cash balance and you can send and receive really easily through this messenger. And again, just the tip of the iceberg for this technology and for this project, in my opinion. Also, another little nice to have here is a really clear guide as to how you can actually use the Spixie app, how to navigate, how to send and receive funds, etc. So it's just nice to see that they've thought it through. Anyone can access this, anyone can kind of have their questions answered here in a really clean, nice way. So just a really nice to have here. In terms of the roadmap here, guys, again, look, we started here in Q3 2016. So we've been running and building for 5 years. I mean, I think I said 3 years earlier, but we're talking about 5 years here, guys. Of course, the roadmap here ends in Q4 2020, but you'll be pleased to know that they recently released their 2021 and beyond roadmap, which is looking really promising. They've split it into their 3 pillars here, the DLT, the S2 and Spixie, as well as some miscellaneous stuff here. Some of the big ones here, guys, Uniswap listing coming up. And for me, the biggest ones to see here in terms of miscellaneous are marketing plan, business development, and partnerships. That's really what's going to take this project from being just inside the top 1,000 to starting to look at that top 500 position. So be really keen to see how this one develops. We also want to take a look at the team here, guys. So the core team, I believe, is based in Estonia, and they have vast knowledge and expertise when it comes to software development, graphic design, marketing, public relations, and project management. So Marco here, 15 years experience in software development, engineering, and product management. management. Christian here, 15 years experience in software engineering, worked in augmented reality, instant messaging, and high-performance server technology. And Damir here collaborated on a number of projects in the last decade, ranging from websites, corporate visual identity, and has a particular interest in UX. So again, guys, these guys have been working on this project for years, building the foundation here. And that's why I'm excited for the partnerships and marketing pieces, because that will really send this project into liftoff. If we look at their Twitter page, guys, they are trading on Vitex right now, or Vitex. I did download the application this morning. I'm looking to get some exposure to Ixian. I haven't got anything invested as we speak, but just so you know, at the moment with Vitex, you can only transfer funds through the Ethereum network. The best way to do that, in my opinion, is through Binance. So the way to do that here, guys, is to deposit money through USDT, copy the address, and then withdraw on Binance using the ERC20 network. Your funds should then appear in here ready to use. If anyone needs any help on that, do reach out. But generally, guys, this is how early we are. Just 1,400 followers on Twitter. And the fact that I've heard a couple of people talking about this on separate occasions makes me quite confident that these guys could do very well. And if we look at the CoinGecko page here, guys, obviously tokens are super cheap here, just 0.003 for a single token. So you can pick up loads of these for relatively cheap. Rank 922 here, guys. So probably one of the most low cap we've covered here, with a market cap of just 12 million and 21 billion tokens, of which 3.8 billion are in circulation. And if we look at the chart here, guys, obviously since they were listed here, I've had some relatively small price action, but recently, guys, lift off. And if we zoom in here, I think we see a very healthy chart here, guys. They moved up, consolidated, moved up, came down and retested these levels here, and we got good confirmation for liftoff again. And we're now just going through a sort of consolidation period at the moment, just building strength at these levels. So I do personally believe it's a good time to buy at the moment. As I said, I am looking to enter a trade. So if you want to do that together, guys, do hit me up in the Discord server. But of course, none of this is financial advice. Trade at your own risk and be careful when you trade, guys. So guys, that was my review on Ixian. These guys have been working away for the last 4 or 5 years, building their own ecosystem, their own technology that is solving some of the problems experienced by some of the traditional blockchain technologies. This technology has given them the platform to build out their Ixian S2, which looks like it's going to really challenge some of the big data streaming blockchains and decentralized data streaming applications by providing something fast, secure, and profitable. Not only that, but we took a look at Spixie, which is their messaging app, and essentially is the manifestation of these technologies, in that you can actually take advantage and send messages, soon to be able to send files, stream videos, and voice calls, as well as being able to send and receive Ixie Cash. Really hope you liked the video today, guys. If you did, of course, please do help support the channel. Slap up that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at Crypto Nutrition, and join us in the Discord server. Any support you can give here is obviously all free and really does go some way to helping support the channel. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.